Imagine waking up tomorrow. You still have your family, your friends, your dream job, your money, everything you've ever wanted, but something is missing. Not happiness, not success, something deeper. Purpose. Humans are one of the only animals that don't just want to survive. We want our lives to mean something. But have you ever stopped to ask why? Where did that desire come from? Why are we so obsessed with finding purpose in a universe that never promised us one? The answer begins millions of years ago, long before cities, long before language, long before civilization. Your ancestors woke up with only one goal: stay alive, find food, avoid predators, raise children, repeat. For hundreds of thousands of years, survival was enough. Then something extraordinary happened. Our brains grew larger, we developed language, we could imagine tomorrow, then next year. Eventually, we became capable of imagining something no other known animal truly understands: our own death. And once you realize that your life has an ending, it's almost impossible not to ask what it all means. A lion never wonders if it's living the right life. A dolphin doesn't lie awake questioning its purpose. Humans do. Every single day, because we're trapped between two worlds. One part of us is still an animal trying to survive, the other part wants to understand why we're here at all, and that creates a problem. Your brain hates unanswered questions. In fact, one of its main jobs is to find patterns. It sees faces in clouds, shapes in the stars, meaning in random events. Sometimes it even invents patterns that don't exist, because uncertainty feels dangerous. Imagine hearing a noise outside your cave 50,000 years ago. Assuming it was just the wind when it was actually a predator could get you killed. But assuming there was something there, even when there wasn't, was much safer. Evolution rewarded brains that looked for explanations. Over time, that instinct became something much bigger. We stopped asking, "What made that sound?" and started asking, "Why do I exist?" Psychologists have found that when people feel their lives lack meaning, they become more anxious, more impulsive, more likely to search for certainty. Not because certainty is always true, but because uncertainty is exhausting. Your brain would often rather have a simple answer than no answer at all, which explains something fascinating. Throughout history, every civilization has created stories about purpose, religions, philosophies, myths, destiny, reincarnation, legacy, different answers, the same question. What does any of this mean? But maybe we've been looking for meaning in the wrong place. Most people imagine purpose as something they'll eventually discover. A perfect career, the right relationship, one life-changing moment where everything suddenly makes sense. But that's rarely how it works. Meaning isn't usually found, it's built. Every conversation, every lesson learned, every person helped, every challenge overcome. Think about the moments that have mattered most in your own life. Were they planned, or did they slowly become meaningful because of the way they changed you? The truth is, our lives don't arrive with purpose already written into them. We write it ourselves, one decision at a time. And here's the twist that completely changes the question. Instead of asking, "What is the meaning of life?" maybe we should ask, "Why does my brain need life to have meaning in the first place?" That question shifts everything, because maybe meaning isn't a hidden treasure buried somewhere in the universe, waiting for the lucky few to discover it. Maybe it's something evolution gave us, a compass, a reason to keep exploring, to keep creating, to keep building, to keep surviving, even when survival is no longer the problem. One day, every person alive today will be gone. Every building, every nation, every language, even the stars themselves won't last forever. Yet despite knowing this, humans continue creating art, writing music, exploring space, falling in love, helping strangers, building families, asking impossible questions, not because we're certain any of it matters, but because somewhere deep inside us, we choose to act as though it does. And perhaps that's what meaning really is. Not something hidden in the universe, waiting to be found, but something that only exists because humans are capable of creating it. So maybe the meaning of life isn't a destination you'll eventually reach. Maybe it's the path you choose to walk.